Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of after a rubbish game in Monaco.
To be honest.
It was so bad that I probably couldn't really tell you anything that happened in the game, other than us getting absolutely peppered in the
It
end.
was a 0-0 draw, by the way.
Yeah.
0-0 draw. Just overall really boring, stale game.
Yeah.
I can't really name any highlight, to be honest.
Mate,
Haven't watched the highlights back. Don't really want to. I turned and said to you, 70 minutes in, 60 minutes in? It's just so flat, lack of energy all over. There's no passion or aggression, obviously.
no passion.
I just felt overall we were just really poor. Vicario did keep us in it, so I'll give him his flowers for today.
Yeah.
Obviously, I just said a minute ago before, while we were setting up, just the urgency of him trying to play out from the back, really poor.
I think with that there was a period, and obviously I'm not taking it away. He had a great Eves where he kept us in the game. We should have lost today.
Yeah.
There was a period, if I'm really nitpicking at him, that when it comes to, like you said, about the urgency and getting the ball out, there was a period where he literally had the ball which felt for 20, 30 seconds at his feet.
Yeah, and he just kept on
and me and you through the game
out.
were right, he's going to hoof it long and lose the ball.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. And it's things like that that really let him down. Because he is a fantastic shot stopper, although against Villa he wasn't. But usually he is, let's be real.
Yeah,
but,
look, like you proved it tonight, there were two, maybe even three,
especially
very
at the
good
end.
shots.
Especially at the end, man.
Yeah, which was just, again, it's frustrating because you look at other teams that are doing well, like Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and I will keep on naming Arsenal because they're an exciting team to watch. They get, for a neutral as well, I don't want to talk for myself because they're fucking annoying to watch because they just keep on winning, but it's they get the ball moving, they play with urgency, fast pace, and meanwhile we're just
shit.
Yeah.
That is reality. We are shit. Our midfield today was awful.
Horrendous.
And to be honest with you,
Paulinho did quite well. Again, just doing what he does, just clears up.
There was that bit, weren't it? I can't remember I can't even remember because the game was so shit. I can't even tell you what minute we're in or anything. But there was that bit where Vicario did he did a shit pass and they were through on goal. And Paulinho just come out of nowhere and just did the tackle on the wing.
I don't think that was Vicario.
No, I swear. It was Vicario. He did some shit pass or something. And it was what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
And Paulinho out of nowhere. It was. But again, I just thought, to be honest with you, mate, I just felt exactly the same as Villa today. We were just god-awful. And to be honest, you look at their lineup and you go, we should have actually won today. And do you know what's so bad? This is how shit we are. Before the game, me and you were going 2-0 loss.
Yeah. Do you know what as well? I could be wrong, but I believe they're 6th in the league.
I couldn't even tell you, mate.
Again, player-wise, on paper, we should be winning that game quite comfortably.
Yeah.
I also then turned and said to you after the game while walking up probably the most horrendous hill going. And it was just, it's the players turn up at the stadium expecting, to be, I don't really know how to word it, but no real atmosphere. It's not an intense, hostile atmosphere. It felt like I'm rocking up to
Pre-season friendly
in
Thailand.
Yeah,
that's what it felt like.
I even turned and said to you at one point, I was like, I feel like I'm watching a secondary school at a Shield final.
Yeah, we said we felt like
horrible.
We said we felt like Dan's team was in a cup final.
Yeah,
and we were there to watch his team.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
It felt horrible. The mixed stand I thought was quite strange. Obviously,
I couldn't even tell you where that was. I'm assuming that was to the right of us,
right.
but I don't actually know.
You mentioned the hot dog food was horrendously
mate, I bought a hot dog. It was, I don't know what I ate, but it was not a hot dog, let me tell you that. Like, that gave me serious flashbacks to Galatasaray. That's what I did, yeah. I don't know.
What, in Kurt said
70, whatever it is, yeah, on fucking raw pork, yeah. But I don't think this was pork, mate. I don't know what it is. Like, I know tomorrow I'm going to be shitting a lot. Yeah, it was bad. Funnily enough, by the way, people, anyone that wants to go Monaco away, Monaco's amazing.
Yeah.
Just the stadium is dog shit.
Yeah.
The walk to the stadium from Monaco, like Monte Carlo, is dog shit.
Yeah.
Especially after Luke made us walk up the biggest hill I've ever been on in my life.
Yeah.
And it was my when I tell you my thighs were on fire, I mean my thighs were on fire. To then turn around and go back down. Yeah. Oh my God.
Honestly, I've just put an Instagram post out on the Instagram, and I know you've just uploaded a TikTok as well, but I think the description and the bio of both of them says it all.
Yeah.
Like, we've done the trip, amazing trip, would 100% recommend to anyone doing a European away game if you kind of had the facilities for it.
Yeah, it's expensive.
But it's also the worst part of the whole trip is the 90 minutes of football that you are going to see. Quite evidently, as we witnessed, yesterday now, because it is at 1:30 in the morning that we are recording this. I mean, like, the overall trip, we've been here for
2 nights, 3 days.
2 nights, 3 days. Spent the first night in Nice. Didn't we do an awful lot yesterday? Just kind of chilled out, walk about, and then into Monaco today, which was actually really nice.
No, it was good. We were lucky as well to have the weather on our side today, because the weather's been amazing.
Yeah.
Just so that you guys know, if your team come out here, or if Spurs get Monaco again, be prepared to pay €19 for a pint, because that is how much, or €10 for a Coke.
€10 for a Coke.
Or €17.50 for a banana split.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
But no, all jokes aside, it was really good. But we're going off topic now.
Big time.
Basically, I don't want to go through everyone's player rating.
No.
Because to be honest, the game was so shit. What I will say is, if I just look at like who stood out for me, like in terms of being shit today, Archie Gray I thought was awful.
Yeah, I didn't have a good game. It looked really uncomfortable at left back. I just actually want to touch on the whole of the attacking line. I thought we were really poor. Kudus, I thought, had decent spells, glimpses where he was good. But again, just it goes back to the point of like urgency. There's nothing. I mean, thankfully you didn't see it, because I think you would be ripping into him right now. Odobert.
We'll get on to Odobert.
He was. He got the ball, it must have been like just past the halfway line. He's received the ball, he's done like 2 body feints, and there's 2 players around him. He's just started walking off on the ball and just been tackled. It's like, what are you doing? Bergvall did it again, and you were on your phone. Thankfully, you didn't see that.
No, I did see the Bergvall one. Yeah, in our half.
Oh my God! Like.
By the way, guys, this is how shit the game was. I was on my phone. Like, we both. You sat down.
I think everyone around us was sat down.
Yeah, you sat down.
The seats were horrendous.
Yeah.
The view, arguably worse than West Ham.
And we got a bit, like, the better side of the way for the view.
Yeah.
If you bring a flag to the game, good luck.
Yeah. Or a bag.
Yeah, or a bag. But yeah, if we talk about it, I agree.
It's just a lack of urgency up front. Richarlison looks way off of it.
Yeah.
He looks as though he's got way too comfortable in his role. He's sat there, pissing about up front. There was one of the balls that Porro whipped in the first half, where it either went out for a goal kick, or keeper just claimed it because it was that bad of a cross. And Richarlison's like, obviously he's gone to attack the ball, and he just walked off like pulling a face, like moaning and sulking, like, all right, cool, it's a shit ball, but what are you doing, mate?
Yeah, no, I agree. And there was actually, I don't know if you remember, but there was, in the first half, there was like 2 occasions. One, And listen, you know, the last player I give praise to is Odobert, but actually he did a run, did quite well, gave it to Odobert, to Richarlison outside the box. He just didn't shoot.
Yeah.
Just shoot the fucking ball, mate.
He made it look way too obvious that he was trying to play Kudus through. And as a striker especially, you should be really going for goal.
Yeah, so there was that one.
Which
and
was frustrating.
There was another one where, I can't remember who gave him the ball, I couldn't even tell you, but he basically took a touch and then took a shot and it got blocked. But, mate, your striker just hit it first time, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he looks way off it. We might as well go on to Odobert. Listen, because you said this to me during the game, right? And this is what pisses me off when people talk to me about Odobert, right?
Yeah.
Right, this guy's shit. Yeah, this guy's fucking shit, yeah. And the thing is, all anyone wants to say to me is, oh, you had a good game today. Please tell me in the last 6-7 games this fucker's played, what he's done.
I think.
Go on, please tell me. No, tell me.
No, he's done nothing. He's done nothing.
So why do people keep saying to me?
But
he's had a good game.
The point that I was trying to make today is that, and again, I think you did agree with me at the time. I did say this. He hasn't had that bad of a game. Like, he hasn't done that bad that you can start slating him off. But he also hasn't done enough for you to say he's had a good game.
Yeah. He's just shit.
He's in the grey of.
No, he's not in the grey, mate. He's shit.
No. Just for today, you're like, he's in the grey of.
No, listen, shit. And the other thing as well, that run they did for Richie, I thought was really good. And there was a cross really early on from Kudus, really shit. But he did a good touch to control it and try and keep it in and things like that. But as a whole, and I think the other person we need to talk about is Bentancur. And I think, did you know what the funniest thing about Bentancur?
I said it last episode. That man should never ever put on a Spurs shirt.
No, but do you know what made me laugh today?
And I even brought up a pass map. I don't know if you guys saw it. Holy shit! Everything was sideways and backwards.
No,
again, I think I do want to go on to the point of the crowd today.
Yeah.
But there was one point just before. I think we went to go get the flag. Break up. Oh God!
There was
a breakaway chance for a counter attack, and just and Xavi Simons is just like,
oh mate,
turned around,
mate.
Like, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
What are you doing, mate?
We were literally on an account crying.
I do just want to clarify, if you didn't hear it, Jesse's stomach just made the weirdest sound ever.
I'm so sorry about that.
We just broke out laughing.
No, I remember looking at that going, what, like genuinely, what has he just done? Like, Kolo Muani is literally running down his side.
Yeah.
He had someone else on the other side.
Turned around.
Just turned around.
Yeah. And like, people were fuming. Obviously, like, fully understand, and I took their side for it. But it's just, again, lack of urgency.
Yeah.
No one wants to score. And it did feel, I think your brother said it on message, obviously he said it a little bit extreme, right? But it was to the point of, it feels as though we just turned up for a 0-0 draw.
Yeah.
And take the point and go home.
I don't know what, to be honest with you, the thing that really confuses me is I don't know what the fuck is going on with there with Sarr, but I don't.
He's just been dropped.
And I don't understand it, because we are so much better with him in the squad.
Yeah, because he actually brings the energy.
And it's just energy. Like, cool. Do I think like Sarr is world class? Absolutely not. But he will run for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's like we miss that every week now, and it's like, why has he been dropped? And there's been no statements about it or whatever. But there's clearly something's got to have happened, because it doesn't make sense. There was a run as well, by the way, that we both looked at each other like, whoa. There was like Colin Moani at the ball.
Oh, Colin Moani. He
This
was
guy-
running weird. Weird.
I don't know what it was, but he just looked so like...
He looked like a dinosaur running.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It was weird.
Um,
It was weird, but I do think the lack of urgency seemed... In every game we're playing, like Villa was the same.
spells at Leeds.
Yeah, like it's just so weird, and I don't...
There is something on hopefully Sunday that we can just sort it out because again,
everyone's
I
gonna be
think
bouncing as well.
Something that annoys me a little bit, I don't know if it does for you, is ever since we won Europa League, people now, like from my view, just seem as though they want to win every game. Obviously, you should want to win every game.
Yeah.
But people expect to win kind of every game with the team that we've got. And there's like a certain expectation on Spurs now that I just think is so unrealistic.
Yeah.
Like people turning up to like Villa, arguably you should be winning that game, but like a draw minimum. But again, people are fuming because of the way that we've played and like other games as well. When actually, you look at our position in the table, we're doing quite well.
Yeah. New manager as well.
Overall, if you look at the actual Champions League run so far, decent in the table, but again, two really poor performances previously. And I just feel like there's an expectation now on Spurs with the fans that is just so unrealistic. And it does frustrate me because Thomas Frank hasn't managed in Europe.
Yeah.
And he's so far unbeaten in Europe. We've had really good games under him, but we've also had quite poor games. And that's where ideally you want to be learning from them. But you just can't expect to win every game.
Yeah, no, I do.
Every game we've played so far, people are fuming with the way that we've played, going, "Oh, why aren't we winning these games?" Don't expect to win every game.
Do you know? No, I agree with you. And I think people need to take a reality check and say that actually last season we finished 17th.
Yeah.
Right, we finished 17th. Arguably, cool, like from Christmas we focused on Europa League. I get that. We finished 17th.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. But what I would say is, people need to be more realistic about where Spurs actually are, like, as a squad.
Yeah.
And
we are shit.
We've got a brand new manager in who's his first season. Yeah. He's never managed let's be real, a massive club like Spurs. And there is a lot of pressure where you don't win games, people are gonna chant for you to go out. But I think the only thing that worries me with the way we play at the moment, which is so weird, right? Because under every manager since Poch, right, we go away and we're like, we're gonna lose, right? You get them little ones like under Ange with Man U, we won and whatever. But like reality is, we went to last season, we went to a Premier League away game all the time, and was like, we're losing.
Yeah.
This season, like you go to an away game, you're like, oh, fancy my chances. But at home, I'm like, we're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Like, it's so backwards how we are now. Like, at home,
again,
we're not a fortress at all. At home.
I mean, Dan and I touched on this in the last episode. About like the home atmosphere.
It is poor, but you can't blame that.
It's really poor. No, of course you can't. But again, like today in the away end, you're at an away game.
Yeah.
And people like
limited capacity as well. By the way,
we were sat down. I will happily admit, you and I did sit down at points in the game because we could see. Sat down, right?
Yeah.
But it was so poor, so dull, no atmosphere going whatsoever in the away end, and again an expectation where fans wanted to win, like or not wanting to win. Sorry, I take that back because we all want us to win, but an expectation of we need to win this game.
Yeah.
Like this is you should be winning this game.
We said before the game, you win today, and then you win against Copenhagen. You're like.
Yeah,
do you know what? We're probably going to get through to a knockout at least. But now, it has put that pressure on. It's points better than nothing.
Yeah.
But it has put that pressure on a bit where you're like, we've still got Dortmund to play. We've still got Frankfurt away to play, which, let's be real, first time we went there, 0-0 draw. Second time, 1-1-0. Like, we don't batter them.
Yeah.
And then we've obviously got Copenhagen, which again should be a win. We've still got PSG away as well. Like they're 3 tough games there still to go. So I do think we kind of let it go. And
in the middle of that PSG game, you've then got
that
Arsenal,
whole run,
and
Chelsea. Yeah, it's bad. And do you know what's funny today about the fan base? I think the biggest chant we had today was when Eric Dyer walked past.
Yeah.
He's not even our player. Listen, I love Eric Dyer.
And that was half time.
Yeah, like, I love Eric Dyer, but at the end of the day, like you're chanting for someone that's not on our team, but you won't chant for our own
Something
players.
that did make me laugh is obviously when he walked past, the geezer next to us sat there chanting his name. He dives down, he goes, he was fucking shit for us though.
Yeah,
that did make me laugh at. But yeah, I just think overall, just a really poor game. Like, it's so dull. All round, like both on and off the pitch, really boring.
Yeah.
The prices, I think, were actually probably one of the best things.
Yeah.
We've gone from having €18 pints to €3 drinks in the ground. Even though there was no alcohol, but
it was a really strange game, to be honest, and.
I don't think the ground was good.
The ground weren't good for it, but again, I'm not going to use that as an excuse here. Like I think.
No. I just meant like as an overall experience.
The ground
weren't
was
good. Terrible.
But also, it does worry me for obviously Sunday we've got Everton away.
That I reckon we'll lose that.
Yeah, and I'm worried for that because
4:30 kickoff.
Yeah, first of all, it's a 4:30 kickoff in fucking Everton, right, on a Sunday. Secondly, the way we played against Villa and the way we've played today is really lacklustre and poor. And I'm like, he needs to change it. But listen, you look at Everton, like Grealish has come alive, Ndiaye's a threat. You know, you're looking at this and you're going, you know, like it's gonna be tough to go there. New stadium as well.
Yeah.
So it'll be good to go there for that. But yeah, you just sit there and look at it, it's like, I don't see us winning that game.
No, I don't see us. I don't see us winning. I can maybe see us nicking a point.
But you know, for you personally, is that good enough? Because then you're saying after that, you're now talking. We've got like Man U. Then we go into like a Chelsea, Arsenal period.
I mean, with the way that we're currently playing, I'll take a point. Overall expectation again. If you look at Everton so far, they're flying. I'm pretty sure, like they're doing really well compared to what I actually think our team is.
Yeah.
A 10th place team.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think our team is top 4, top 6, whatever.
Not at all, mate.
So again, I'm not going to be fuming with if we lose. It's just how we lose.
Yeah.
I remember Kurt was like, Villa, I think it was. It may have been the game before that. He was like, I said that I'd happily take 1-0 wins and play boring football. Yeah, because if you win every game 1-0, you win the league.
Yeah.
But if you then, I'd prefer to win 1-0 and play really boring football than lose every game, but it's a 5-4.
Yeah, and
because that's what we had under Ange. Entertaining games.
But just shit
for a neutral fan, but shit for Spurs fans.
Yeah, no, I agree, and I think as well that when you look at it, it's like this is the problem, right? If you sit back and you play defensive, which I feel like we do a lot under Frank, there's a lot of times I feel like we do that, and when it works, you're sitting there going like City, bouncing, right? But when you're doing that against like a Villa, you know, I think that there was periods of Leeds that felt like that. And I think Dan's mentioned it as well for Leeds, that we were inviting pressure a lot to the point where actually we're going to bottle this in a minute.
Yeah.
If you just keep going.
Yeah, I'd agree with that point that you're making. It's, you look at the opposition, like PSG, all right, cool, we can accept to sit and defend. But then you do go to a Leeds, and like, no disrespect to Leeds, but we are a better team than Leeds. We should really be turning up there, having 65% possession, knocking the ball about a bit, entertaining football and battering them.
Yeah.
Because they are not good, like, at all.
Yeah, I think, but to be honest, obviously, like now, you know, we're coming, you know, us three have said it. To be honest, everyone we've got Spurs with, we've said it, right? This is a crunch time now, and going into November because we've got that period. I think now is going to make people realise that actually where Spurs are as a club and a team. Because let's be real,
it's a big wake-up call.
Arsenal away, we're losing that. Right? Let's be real. Chelsea at home, we always lose it, right? Yeah. So and then Man U,
really looking at Man United.
Man U 12:30 kickoff on a Saturday. That's got a loss. That's got a loss written all over it.
Yeah, but they're also starting to pick up a bit of form.
Yeah, and I think, you know, it's you know, they this is the time where as a grand scheme of things, I think it's going to make people realise actually where we are as a club and a team, and I think that's what people need.
I think it's also a wake-up call, hopefully, for like the board and also maybe even Frank to kind of assess the team going into January. And be like, look, we need a left wing, a proper left winger, or a creative player potentially. Because Simmons has been way off of it.
Way off it, mate. And do you know what? I think his best game, this is no joke, his best game, I think anyway, was Brighton away when he came on.
I thought he was quite good at West Ham, to be honest, away. But again,
but he hasn't done much.
Apart from that, he hasn't done anything. Yeah, I'm kind of now just running out of things to list off the top of my head.
Yeah, but I just think, it's going to be interesting. Next month's going to be interesting. Sorry we started blabbering on about a bunch of random stuff this episode, but there was literally nothing to talk about the game.
Yeah, it was really boring.
Before we go, any stand-up player for you today at all? Other than obviously Vic keeping us in the game.
No, to be honest.
No, I think you touched on it earlier, but for me, I just thought the only one that looked like they were trying to do anything was Kudos today. But even then, it was very, like, glimpses, like you said. It wasn't, oh my God, like it was previously.
Why? Fuck, I've got a load of shit on my shirt here. I've looked down, it's just like fucking load of shit on my shirt.
But yeah, no, there's just not been much talk about this game at all. No. There's really nothing to talk about. It was that bad. Obviously, we are going to film our match day, sort of European trip. We've got some videos put together and release that on Twitter and TikTok. Do you post on Instagram or not? I don't know.
I have no idea. I've thought down with that, to be honest.
Probably on Instagram as well. And then after that, we'll have another...
We'll film Everton podcast on the way home because it was a 4:30 kickoff, and
you'll probably upload it in the car.
Probably.
Yeah. We have time to edit it and upload. We've got about 4.5 hour journey home. So.
It could be longer at this point, as long as you don't get a speeding ticket.
I'll be fuming.
But yeah, no. Apart from that, I think we'll wrap things up here.
All goes blazing to Everton away.
All goes on to Everton away. So hope you enjoyed the episode. If you could leave a like, comment, and obviously subscribe. That helps us out a lot.
Yeah.
But apart from that, we'll see you on Sunday. For Everton.
Perfect.
Cheers.